Police took out a body from a river, a male student with a red mark of back of his neck. "This is too evil," said a young detective with brown hair. "He died slowly, it must be painful." She starts to pray for the victim. A male with dark blue hair and emerald eye nodded. "It's just gonna be two of us, Ricky, for this case. Jay's still at the hospital." "Yeah, I hope his leg gets better soon." She stood up. "And Nikki," she turned towards him. "This is the third time we have found bodies in the river and all the victims are from the same school." "Yeah, what kind of killers are they?" "Look like this student from the same school." Ricky saw the school tag on the victim's sleeve. "Let's go to that school again and check if one of the students is missing." Ricky and Nikki go to the victim's school. They at the teacher room to get the victim name. "He one of our students from class 1C. His name is Slaven Orfeo," said the teacher. "Is Slaven friend with the previous 3 victims?" asked Nikki. "Yes, those 4 students are very close." "Are they have other than these 4? The teacher shakes their head. They walked out of the teacher's room. High school look kind of fun. Ricky looks at the students they passed. "You will be a high school student in 2 years, Ricky," said Nikki. Ricky noticed that the female students look at her. "He's so handsome, do you think I can get his number?" The female students are whispering about Ricky. "Look, Nikki, I'm also popular." "Shut up, cross-dresser." A girl approached Ricky. Her face is red. "Yes," Ricky asked with a smile. Do you want to exchange phone number?" she said with a shy voice. "Sure." Ricky take out her cell phone. They exchange number. "I'm gonna ask you about this 4-student case, will you answer it for me?" Ricky with her deep voice. Yes." That girl face turned red and walk away from Ricky. "Another one," said Nikki. "Jealous, you already have a wife and 3 children. "No, just how long you're gonna be like this?" "Don't know." They walked out of school. They go to hospital to see Jace. "Jace, I brought food," said Ricky while opening the door. "You two, I had you guys found another victim." Jace is lying in bed with his left leg bandaged. They sit next to Jace's bed. "We're almost at a dead end," said Nikki. "I've talked to all the students but no answer brings us closer to the suspect." Then Ricky phone start to ringing. Ricky took out the phone and see a message. A photo group of a middle schooler, then a text come in. "Those 4 students also go same middle school with me," the text said. "A clue," said Ricky. 3 of them looked to Ricky phone. "Ask them, what do they have to do with the photo?" said Jace. Ricky asked them. They replied, "There was a bully at that class and the victims died." They shocked. "How cruel," said Nikki. Ricky typed, "Does the bullying victim have any close friends?" "Yes, me, just me. I have tried to stop them but I failed to save her. I report those students that bully her to the police but they didn't punish them." "What kind of bully back then?" "They just made fun of her, and one day she just stood quiet. She looked very traumatized. I tried to ask her what wrong but she hit my hand and leave the class. He changed and doesn't want to be close to me." About a month later on Monday her body was found floating on school pool lifeless. "I know this case," said Jace. "Thank you for your information," said Ricky to them. "You're welcome, and if you can please put a flower to her grave. She doesn't have any relative that close to her place." "Sure. Can you give me the address?" They give Ricky the address. Ricky turned to Jace. "You know that case?" asked Ricky. "Yes, my friend was handling that case but the case was closed, because they didn't find enough evidence." Jace answer. "Where are they now?" asked Nikki. "He still works at our police department. His name is Kel Alita." Jace answer. "Let's go, Nikki." Ricky stood up and leave the room. "Wait, we have to go, Jace. Get well soon." Nikki also leave. They stop by a flower shop. Ricky come out with bucket of white Eustema flower. "Is that for the victim?" asked Nikki. "Yes, her friend said that she like white Eustema." Ricky looks at the flower. "I wonder if he will give me some flower if I meet him again," she mumbles. "Let's go, Ricky." Ricky nodded. Then they go by motorbike. They arrive at the graveyard. They stand in front of someone grave. Helma Melva, the name of the bully victim. Ricky put the flower on her grave, then she start praying. "Poor girl, she died tragically." Ricky look at the tombstone. "Hope you already rest in peace." She stands up. "Let's go to the department," said Ricky. They arrive the police department. They are waiting in the waiting room. A middle-aged man come to the waiting room. "Sorry to kept both of you waiting." Then he takes a seat in front of them. "Are you Kel Alita?" asked Nikki. "Yes, you must be Nikki and Ricky. Jace told me about the case you are holding," he said with a smile. "Can you tell us about the details of the Helma Melva case?" asked Ricky. Kel's face changed. That was a hard case, we already found the culprits but they threaten us. They are both shocked. Jace said the case close. Because there wasn't enough evidence, said Ricky. That what we have to say to the public, or our family. Kel's hand is shaking. I see. Can you give me the case file? Ricky with a serious expression. They go home with 2 boxes of case file. I'm surprised the case have so many file, said Ricky. Me to Nikki agree. At the office they check all the file. Helma Melva body was found the school pool on Monday morning. She was floating in the middle of the pool without any clothes. She was sexualized before committing suicide by drowning. It was a suicide, but those people who rape her can't be forgiven. Ricky slammed the table. Nikki found a USB with marker on it, the solid evidence. What inside of it? Asked Ricky. I don't know. Nikki looked to the USB. Let's open it. They insert the USB to the computer and there was one note file with evidence video folder. Nikki clicked the note. To whoever found this, don't lose it, this is the only copy. Hide it before they found you. Is this an evidence? Asked Ricky. They opened the folder and found about 23 videos. They play video number 1. They were shocked by the video. A video of Helma being raped by 5 male students and 2 female students. 4 of the male students on the video was the victim. This is evil. Ricky become really angry. What should we do? Said Nikki. I think the killer want to revenge for her dead. Hey Ricky, it's is just me or the murder of the victim killed by this video sequence. They look by the student that raped her, as though the victim is killed in the order of those who raped her. You're right. After those 4 students, who next? Nikki fast forward the video. A female student take turn after those 4 students. Ricky immediately checked the culprit file. She found it. Anita Kiran. Nikki, hurry, find this girl, shouted Ricky. Nikki pick his phone and call someone. Nina, can you find this person for me? Her name is Anita Kiran. Fast. Then Nikki looks at Ricky. She will find it. Then an email came to Nikki's computer. Nikki immediately check it. She at Junjin School and live at Hill Street. Ricky look the clock, it's 5 p.m. Does she have a course? Nikki looked to the email. Yes, she usually go home about 7:40 p.m. What days does she have courses? Weeks day. Today is Thursday, where the course place. After arrive at the location, they sat in a small shop located in front of the course. There she is. Ricky point to a girl with a very short hair. She still looks the same, said Nikki. She even acts like she didn't commit a crime. Disgusting. Ricky feels really disgusted with that girl. Let's follow her, said Nikki. Let's go. They follow Anita. Anita go into a small cafe. She looks like waiting for someone. Ricky and Nikki also came in and sat a few tables away from Anita. They have been waiting for 20 minutes. How long she gonna sit there? Ricky is starting to lose her temper. Just wait a little bit longer. Nikki enjoy his coffee. Then a girl with blonde hair sitting in front of Anita. Who's that? Ricky is curious. I think it's her friend. No, they look more than just friend. Lover. Nikki also curious. Then they go out of the cafe. They both follow them. They walk, then stop on an empty road. Then the girl electrocutes Anita in the neck with a stun gun. They come out from their hiding spot. Stop. Nikki pointed the gun at that person. We are the police, please turn yourself in. Ricky show her badge. The girl stood for a second. Then she run. Nikki save her, I will capture the suspect. Ricky try to catch the killer. After hours of chasing they stop at a bridge. Shamelva, stop. Ricky scream at her. The killer stopped running, then she faced her. Stop, your sister will never forgive you. Who the think you are? She asked. A detective and the older sister of 5 siblings and 5 unrelated siblings. You and Helma are siblings but from different mother. I know how you feeling right now, and revenging for her dead is no good. How do you know how I feel? I lost my sister and she didn't get the justice that she deserved. She really angry. We both have the same problem. I lost my twin, my mother, my older sister. Ricky look into her eyes. My twin fell from a cliff. My older sister can't save her, but I can't be mad at her. We only a child at that time. My mother got killed, but then I see my older sister getting a headshot in front of me. Now the person that shot my sister and my mother is in prison for life. Do I take revenge for their dead? No, because I know they will be mad at me. Both of them become silence. And we have enough evidence to catch the students that hurt your sister. Promise. Promise me that you will give them the punishment that they deserve. I promise you. Shay smiled. she walked to the edge of the bridge. Shay! Ricky tried to stop her. Shay cried, "Thank you." She smiled happily to her, then she dropped herself. Ricky tried to catch her but failed. She looks under the bridge. The water is very strong, she can't find the body. The mystery of a middle schooler that was found dead on a school pool is solved, said the news reporter. I still can't save her. Ricky feel guilty. That okay Ricky, we know her face and name, the police just need to find her, said Nikki. Do you think that she's still alive? Only God knows. Years later, Ricky cut her hair very short. She's still wearing male clothes. She is sitting in front of a cafe. She is drinking a cup of tea while looking at the view from her table. Long time no see, a female voice. Ricky recognized the voice. She immediately looked in front of her. You cut your hair short and become taller, said Shay. Long time no see, Shay. Thank you for taking care of the rest of the culprits. I never ask your name. Ricky, it's been 7 years, right? Yes. You should turn yourself in for your crime. Ricky drink her tea. I think they deserved it. You not wrong, they threaten the detective and police that handle your sister case. Their parents really don't want their child to go to jail because of their actions. Ricky. A girl that almost looked like Ricky with long hair, she walks to her. That my twin, said Ricky. You said that she is dead. My family ability is a curse and a gift at the same time. Ricky mumble. What? I have to go. Shay, you can choose turn yourself in or live like that. Ricky stand up. Don't worry, I already pay my drink, and leave her.